Welcome to Cambodian School. Today we are learning lesson 35 from Siev Pheuv Rien An textbook by Pain Setharin. Lesson 35 in Khmer we say មេរៀនទី35. It's on page 39. In this lesson we are learning the next diacritical symbol, the symbol here, which we call in Khmer សញ្ញាសកលឬត្រីស័ព្ទ which mean symbol of the hair of consonant ka or Trai Sap. Trai Sap is the name of this symbol, which is used on top of these first series consonant in order to create a new set of the second series consonant here, bo, so, ho, and or. Okay, Trai Sap, when it's used to combine with these vowels, sra, 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 and sra, it changes to this like symbol for these three consonants, so, ho, and or. However, Trai Sap remain unchanged, although it uses to combine with sra, 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 and sra for this consonant bo here. Okay, so now let's practice reading these words by saying the consonant, the sound of the vowel, and then the word. So a sa, bo u bu, sa bu. So e si, nhỏ e nhẹ, si nhẹ. Ho i hi, có áo cau. So u su, cau su. Ho ư hứ, họ a ha, hừ há. Tỏ áo tàu. Ho u hu, tàu hú. Ho o ho, ro, o u u, ro u. This picture reads Sabu. Now let's look at this lesson in more detail. Okay, here again the diacritical symbol, okay, which we call in Khmer សញ្ញាសកល which means symbol of the hair of the consonant ka, okay, or Trai Sap. Trai Sap is the name of this symbol. Okay, Trai Sap is used on these first series consonant, okay, to create a new set of the second series consonant here, okay, which become the counterpart of these first series consonant. Okay, if you can recall from lesson 2, these first series consonant here do not have their counterpart in the second series consonant, which is the reason why Trai Sap is used to create their missing counterpart. Okay, so when we sound or read these new consonants, we normally say the original consonant, the word Trai Sap, and then the sound of the new consonant. Okay, so let's practice saying these consonants. Okay, Saw Trai Sap so, ha Trai Sap ho, ba Trai Sap bo, Trai Sap or. Okay. Okay. Once again, Trai Sap changes to this like symbol. Okay, when uses or combined with these vowels. Sra, 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 and sra. Okay, on these three consonants. So, ho, and or, but not on bo, which remain unchanged. Okay, so for this section, let's practice reading these words by saying the original consonant, the word Trai Sap, the sound of the new consonant, the sound of the vowel, and then the word. Okay, starting with ba. Ba Trai Sap bo, bo u bu. Sa Trai Sap so, so e si. Ha Trai Sap ho, ho i hi. Sa Trai Sap so, so u su. Ha Trai Sap ho, ho ư hứ. Ha Trai Sap ho, ho u hu. Ha Trai Sap ho, ho o ho. Trai Sap or u u. Okay, so here's a list of all the new consonants along with combining them with all the vowels. Okay, in this section, let's just read these words without sounding them. Start with bo, beer, be, bee, bu, boo, bu, boo, búa, bớ, bứa, bía, bế, bé, bí, bố, bứ, bống, búng, bõm, bé, bu, bi, bùa. Số, xía, xị, xí, sự, xứ, sụ, sú, súa, sớ, sứa, xía, xế, xé, xí, số, sử, súng, súng, xóm, xe, su, si, sủa. Hổ, hía, hị, hí, hự, hứ, hụ, hú, húa, hở, hứa, hía, hế, hé, hí, hổ, hử, húng, húng, hoắm, hé, hu, hi, hùa. Ủa, ỉa, ị, ý, ự, ứ, ụ, ú, úa, ứa, ía, ế, á, ý, ố, oóm, e, u, i, ủa. Now let's look at the vocabulary in this lesson. Okay. Sabu means soap. Okay. Signé means to sign or signature. He means diacritical show or crying sound. Cao su means rubber, asphalt, or tire. Hư ha means stylish, showy, modern, or flamboyant. Tao hu means tofu. Ho means to cheer or call out. Ro'u means to complain or nag. Okay, like lesson 34, this lessons also provide instructional phrases to show how tresap is being used or should be used. Okay, so the first phrase reads សម្រាប់ដាក់លើអក្សរ okay, which mean for putting on top of alphabets. The second phrase read ដើម្បីឲ្យអក្សរទាំងនេះទៅជា which mean in order for these alphabets to become. Okay, and the third phrase read ពេលផ្សំជាមួយនឹងស្រៈ okay, which means when combining with vowels. Okay, the next phrase read គេប្រើ which mean they use. Okay, then ជំនួសវិញ which mean instead of or in place of. Okay, here's the additional phrase ក៏ប៉ុន្តែ okay, which mean however or but. Okay, ទោះបីជាផ្សំជាមួយនឹងស្រៈ which mean even though combining with the vowels. Okay, ក៏ដោយ which mean whether or not it makes no difference. Okay, ក៏គេនៅប្រើត្រីស័ព្ទដដែល they still use ត្រីស័ព្ទ Okay, this lesson is on page 39. 39 in Khmer we say 39. Now let's take our piece of paper and a pencil and learn how to write some of the words from lesson 35 or page 39. Okay, now let's first write boo. Boo, okay, so bo,ត្រីស័ព្ទ bo, bo u, boo. Okay, now write C. Saw,ត្រីស័ព្ទ saw. Okay, so easy, but because it is used with srak A, we're going to change the trace up to srak like symbol. Okay, like that. Then srak A. Okay, so again, C is right saw trace up, but because it is used with the vowel srak A, trace up changes to the srak symbol. Okay, and now srak A. So E C. Right he. Again, ha. Trace up ho, but because we're going to use srak A, trace up changes to this srak like symbol. So ha trace up ho, ho e he. Okay. Now write su. Saw. Trace up saw. So su. Write hu. Ha. Trace up. Okay, trace up ho, but because we use the vowels or trace up changes to the srak like symbol again, and then okay, ha trace up ho, ho hu. Now write who, ha, trace up ho, ho hu. Okay. Now write ho, ha, trace up ho, ho, ho. Okay, and finally write oo, ah, trace up or oo. Okay. For your assignment, please read these words and then rhyme 10 times each. Okay. So now let's review our lesson 35. Again, lesson 35 in Khmer we say មេរៀនទី35. It's on page 39. Page 39 in Khmer we say ទំព័រទី39. Okay, in this lesson we have learned the next diacritical symbol, the symbol here which we call សញ្ញាសកល ឬត្រីស័ព្ទ. Okay, once again, which means symbol of the hair of consonant ka orត្រីស័ព្ទ, which is the name of this symbol. Okay, it is used on top of these first series consonant in order to create a new set of the second series consonant here, bo, so, ho, and or. Okay, trace up changes to this like symbol. Okay, when it's combined with these vowels, srak, srak a, srak, 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 and srak. For these three consonants, so, ho, and or. However, it remained unchanged, although it's combined with the same vowel. Okay, for the consonant bo. Okay, so now let's read these words without sounding them. Sabu, sinye, he, gao su, hu ha, tao hu, ho, ro u. This picture reads Sabu. Okay, so we have now completed lesson 35. Amalai, for more info or feedback, please visit Cambodian School of San Francisco. Thanks.